Okay, so let's actually talk about Justin Bieber. Yes, again. But this time, it's because Justin was caught on camera at rapper Sexyy Red's birthday party doing something absolutely crazy. So here's what went down. Justin was at Sexyy Red's 27th birthday party at the Players Club in Los Angeles, a full-blown celebrity-stacked event that looked more like a music video shoot than a birthday party. Now listen, we all love seeing Justin enjoying himself, but the part that had everyone doing double takes? He gave Sexyy Red a kiss on the cheek. Yep, there's video. Full-on cheek kiss with no hesitation. And the crazy part is that it seemed like he was trying to go for the mouth. People were like, yo, is this just a friendly kiss or is Justin wildin' right now? It didn't help that in the clip, he looked happier than he's looked in a minute. Like, fans were pulling up old photos and going, when was the last time we saw him smile like that with Hailey? There were comments like, why does he look like he's in love? I'd be damned if my man kissed another woman like that in public. This man is out here glowing and Hailey's at home. One comment that really stuck out, and kind of went viral, was, never seen this man smile so hard ever. This man hates his wife. He smiles 2,000% harder with anyone and everyone but her. And you know what? That line had people spiraling. TikToks, threads, fan edits. It became a whole digital mood board of Justin Bieber not smiling with Hailey. But here's the thing. Context matters, right? Some fans tried to play defense like, it's just a kiss on the cheek, chill. And that's valid. In some circles, that's totally normal. But when you're a mega celeb with a relationship that's constantly under the microscope, and you're out here getting cozy with another woman on camera, while your wife's nowhere in sight, it just doesn't land well. And let's talk about why this hit so hard. Because Sexyy Red isn't just some random friend. This was one of their first public appearances together, which makes it feel like a sudden link-up, and not one everyone expected. It's not like they've been in the same circle forever, like that weird brand of LA friendships where everyone's besties for one night, and then they disappear the next day. Right after the clip of Justin went viral kissing another woman on the cheek, Hailey very publicly dropped 3 heart emojis under one of his posts. That's it. No caption, no quote. Was it her way of saying, I'm unbothered, while internally screaming? No one knows. But the fact she posted anything at all made it clear she saw the video and wanted us to know she saw it. It kind of felt like Hailey was trying to get ahead of the headlines. Like, rather than let blogs start spinning stories about a crumbling marriage or Hailey furious behind the scenes, she just casually throws up some hearts and dips out. Classic move. But here's the real kicker. This isn't the first time Hailey's had to clean up Justin's mess. Social media sleuths were quick to bring up other moments she's gone into wife mode whenever Justin does something chaotic. Whether it's his awkward public behavior, cryptic interviews, or, random cheek kisses at other women's birthday parties. And don't get me wrong, she's smart. She knows how the internet works. She knows when something's trending. People started digging deeper, looking at her recent Instagram posts, body language in older photos, even the fact that she hasn't been seen with Justin publicly in a minute. They're looking for clues. Because the question isn't just, is Hailey okay? It's more like, is Hailey still down for this? Alright, so now we really need to talk about something that goes way deeper than viral videos or cheek kisses, because behind all the headlines and social media drama, there's a growing cloud of concern that's been hovering over Justin Bieber's mental and emotional health. And it is quite hard to ignore. Let's start with the obvious. Justin has always been open, sometimes painfully open, about his struggles.
It was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, telling me they love me and, just turn their back on you in a second.
Over the past few years, he's spoken up about his battles with depression, anxiety, anger, and even self-worth. He's talked about feeling like he lost control of his own life, about fame messing with his identity, and how hard it's been to find peace in a world that constantly demands a version of him he doesn't always feel like being. Fans started ringing the alarm bells again recently. Not just because of his club appearances or who he's partying with, but because of his energy, his body language, and just how off he's been acting lately. It's not just speculation either. Multiple sources, including people who've worked closely with him, have reportedly said things like, he's not okay, and that he's losing it all. One insider actually told The Hollywood Reporter that Justin is in the middle of a crisis of faith. Like, not just questioning what church to go to, but actually trying to figure out who he is and what he believes anymore. There's been a wave of cryptic posts from Justin lately, like these super vague Instagram stories about growing up, carrying burdens, and feeling undeserving of love. You know those types of posts where you're like, okay, what's really going on here? It's giving, I want to talk, but I can't say it directly. At one point, he even wrote something along the lines of, I've been dealing with anger and self-hate again, trying to be better, but some days I don't feel like I'm winning. And we haven't even touched on the health stuff yet. Remember, just a little over a year ago, Justin had to cancel a massive chunk of his world tour due to Ramsay-Hunt syndrome.
As you can see, this eye is not blinking. I can't smile on this side of my face. This nostril will not move. So there's full paralysis in this side of my face.
A neurological condition that caused partial facial paralysis. And even though he shared updates about recovery, there are still lingering questions about how much that experience impacted him. Not just physically, but emotionally too. And then there's the whole situation with Diddy, which, honestly, just adds another layer of emotional weight to everything Justin's dealing with. For those who don't know, Justin met Diddy back when he was just 15 years old. It was during the height of his early fame, and Diddy quickly became a kind of mentor figure, hanging around him in what, at the time, seemed like just typical celebrity networking. But now, in 2025, that connection is being looked at very differently. After Diddy's recent arrest on multiple disturbing allegations, ranging from abuse to sex trafficking and racketeering, old clips of him with Justin have resurfaced, and they're uncomfortable to watch, to say the least. There's one infamous video titled 48 Hours with Diddy.
And we gonna go full crazy.
We're going crazy.
Crazy.
That shows Diddy talking about hanging with Justin for 2 days straight. And now that it's back in circulation, people are seriously questioning why a grown man was spending that kind of unsupervised time with a teenage pop star. You might have missed that Justin Bieber completely dropped Drew House. Yes, the brand that basically defined his post-tour, oversized sweatshirt, cozy core era. And now, suddenly, he switched gears and is teasing a new brand called Skylark. Drew House was launched back in 2019. Justin co-founded it with his longtime stylist Ryan Good, and it quickly became the go-to uniform for anyone who wanted that baggy. And for a while, it was working. Celebs were wearing it, fans were buying it, and it was kind of cool. But fast forward to April 2025, and out of nowhere, Justin hops on Instagram stories and posts something that low-key broke the internet. He wrote, and I quote, I, Justin Bieber, am no longer involved with this brand. Drew House doesn't represent me, my family, or my life. And just like that, he disassociated from the entire brand he helped build. That post was deleted pretty quickly, by the way, but not before everyone screenshotted it, reposted it. And if you read between the lines, it kind of feels like he wasn't just walking away from a business, he was walking away from an entire era of himself. And maybe even from some people behind the scenes too. So, what now? Justin's been soft launching this mysterious new brand, which seems like his next big move in fashion. While Drew was all about chill neutrals and staying low-key, Skylark is looking way more vibrant. Think bright colors, oversized fits, super graphic hoodies, colorful packaging. He's already been spotted wearing Skylark fits at Coachella 2025. And not just him. Hailey was seen wearing it too, and he's also had friends like Gunna and Kai Cenat rocking Skylark gear on social, so it's clearly being positioned as a major rebrand, not just for the clothes, but maybe for Justin himself. And here's the thing, Skylark isn't just some half-baked project he dreamt up in the middle of the night. Trademark filings show that the brand's been in the works since late 2023. His legal team, the same ones who helped Hailey launch Rhode, are also backing this. Justin didn't just launch a new brand, he actively told his fans to stop supporting the old one. He literally shared a screenshot of Drew House's Instagram and wrote over it, "If you're rocking with me, the human Justin Bieber, don't waste your money on Drew House." So here's the takeaway. Justin's not just changing outfits, he's changing direction. Skylark might be a brand, sure, but more than that, it's a statement. Not too long ago, Justin posted this super casual Instagram carousel. Kind of moody, kind of artsy, kind of I'm a creative again energy. In the caption, he basically said, DM me if you want to make music together. But then, boom, Drake hops into the comments and with no chill whatsoever, he drops, I DM'd but no reply. It's not every day that Drake, a certified megastar and literal Canadian brother from another mother, gets left on red. And it was such a direct call-out. No emojis, no jokes, no lol. Just straight up, you ignored me energy. And then everyone was like, wait, did Justin Bieber just ghost Drake? Now keep in mind, this isn't some random rapper trying to get a feature. This is someone Justin has actual history with. They've collaborated before. Remember Right Here from Bieber's Believe album in 2012? Okay, the track didn't chart like crazy, but fans still loved the chemistry. And the timing of it made it even messier. Justin had just been seen out at Coachella, debuting his new fashion brand, hanging with Sexyy Red, doing the most. It was very, I'm back, I'm outside, I'm available. And Drake? He was right there, clearly trying to ride the wave and reconnect. Now, here's the part that really got people speculating, because Drake's not exactly known for airing out private drama unless he wants people to notice. So, him dropping that comment wasn't just petty, it was intentional. He could have texted, he could have called, but instead, he took it public. That means something. And honestly, this whole situation feels like we're watching a live documentary in real time. Like the kind that gets turned into a Netflix special 3 years from now with dramatic piano music and black and white interviews. Justin's clearly in a transitional phase, maybe even a little lost, maybe reinventing himself, or maybe just floating. So now I want to hear from you. Do you think Justin is just vibing and doing his own thing? Or are we watching the unraveling of something deeper? Let me know what side of the fence you're on in the comments. Like the video if you stayed for the drama, and don't forget to subscribe, because this is just getting crazier. Until then, stay hydrated, stay shady, and I'll see you in the next one.